You see, a while ago, some people did an experiment.
They taught a planarian worm to run a simple maze. They educated it. Then they chopped it up and fed its remains to a batch of planarian worms that couldn't run the maze. Except that after digesting their educated comrade, the worms could run the maze. Perfectly. Don't you see? The implication is that consciousness and intelligence can be passed on as foodstuffs. That maybe explains the custom among cannibal tribes of eating the wise man after his death in order to receive his wisdom. His body goes into the swamp along with the formula that it is saturated with. And once there, it decomposes. A patch of swampland like that would be teeming with microorganisms. It wouldn't take long. But what about the plants in the swamp? The plants that have been altered by the biorestorative formula? The plants whose hungry root systems are busily ingesting his mortal remains? Those plants eat him. They eat him as if he were a planarian worm, or a cannibal wise man. They eat him, and they become infected by a powerful consciousness that does not realize it is no longer alive. Imagine that cloudy, confused intelligence, possibly with only the vaguest notion of self, trying to make sense of its new environment, gradually shaping the plant cells that it now inhabits into a shape that it is more comfortable with. It remembers having bones, and so it builds itself a skeleton of wood. It remembers having muscle and constructs muscles from supple plant fiber. It remembers having lungs and a heart and a brain, and does its best to duplicate them. You see, we were wrong. We thought the swamp thing was him, somehow transformed into a plant. It wasn't. It was a plant that thought it was him.
A plant that was trying its level best to be him.